Hi to Taurus and welcome to your love reading for August. For general readings, come over to my channel where you can find your zodiac sign there, and also offers on free personal reading giveaways. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can hear when I release new videos. Just looking at the general energy around the month of August for you, yin yang. Be interesting to see what reading comes out here. I just did a whole reading and then realised it wasn't recording. So for some of Taurus out there, you are in a complete point of stalemate where battling is going on, but it's almost gone into silent battle as they've decided that you're making selfish decisions as such, whether or not you are or not, and you're deciding that you want to do inner soul work and you're starting off in a new direction, and that you've decided that your differences are too great, the love's gone from the relationship. So maybe that's just for one Taurus out here, but somebody didn't want me to record it, so we'll start again. You have yin and yang, so hot, cold, male, female, two halves making a one. In the love reading, it'll be whoever you're focused on will be your person. So it might be a relationship you're in, someone you're just thinking a lot about romantically, somebody you're pursuing, an ex even. We'll look at their energies, your energies, blocks which are happening just now, and see if the cards want to offer up any guidance. So Taurus's person. What energy is Taurus's person in just now? They're in the Two of Swords. So they're feeling at a crossroads at the moment. Taurus's energy. So far you've got two duality cards. There's two sides happening already. And Taurus is feeling the Magician. So you're feeling in quite a strong place at the moment. You're very aware of what's going on in your mind regarding this relationship. You're very aware of what you want. You've got a lot of clarity, while the person, your person, is feeling lack of clarity. And how they're feeling is the Knight of Swords. So they've got a sense that you're not being very warm in your communication with them. And they have the Judgment. For how they're feeling about the relationship. How is Taurus feeling about their person? How is Taurus feeling about the person? Queen of Swords. There's a lot of thinking going on and potentially quite sharp words. And you have the Ace of Swords in reverse for how you're feeling about the relationship. This could well be very much similar reading to the one which didn't record actually. You're feeling in quite a strong position, but you are considering cutting someone from your life. There's a lot of mental clarity. And they're feeling a little bit lost almost. It feels that they're trying to justify. They're giving you lots of words which are justifications for either why the relationship should work and should continue, or justifications for their behaviour on something. They're trying to justify themselves, and they're feeling quite, it's creating quite a lot of emotion, mental stress for them. So the blocks just now is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's potentially the decision to break a home happening with Taurus at the moment, with people feeling, certain sides feeling slightly rejected. There's a sense that it's Taurus's person that's feeling rejected. You feel like you're quite strong in how you're feeling at the moment. The other person is much more in this energy. They're nursing some wounds, they're feeling a little bit confused and not sure what's happening with them. So guidance from the cards on Taurus's relationship. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the cards are urging you to, or between you as a couple, a partnership, to look at your foundations and decide whether or not they're firm foundations for a relationship or not. The Ten of Cups. Your person's feeling sad because this relationship means or meant the world to them. They really thought they had it all with you. Whereas you're moving away from the energy of the Nine of Swords in reverse. For you, it doesn't mean the same. They felt very warm towards an aspect of the relationship, whereas you're feeling a little trapped almost, that it's caused you stress and you're not sure you want to stay within the stressful situation. So more clarity on the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. They're definitely feeling a lot of emotional upset here. It's causing them a lot of anxiety. They're feeling that they have to defend themselves. They're really having to defend themselves and really having to fight for their corner almost, it feels. It feels as if they thought they had something very secure with you or very loving with you. And they're recognising that you're potentially moving away from the relationship, and they're trying to defend who they are and why the relationship should work to you. So Taurus is Queen of Swords. So the Two of Cups. You both felt at some point that this relationship was really special. Really, really special. And was a strong partnership. So whatever's changed in it, it's not always been there. There was this firm foundation. Once this was a firm foundation, at the moment you're having to question, is the firm foundation still there? Does it still exist? Is there still something to build on? So the Ace of Swords. So we have the Three of Pentacles. They're feeling that this was a good, strong relationship. They're trying to fight their corner. They're trying to almost sell themselves to you now. It feels almost desperate that they're saying, come on, this is fine, we're not here. We can work through this. We've got all this love behind us. And you're much more in the, well, no, it wasn't what I thought it was. It's not the foundation or the love I thought it was. And I need to therefore cut this out. You're having a lot of awareness about how you feel at the moment. Not in a very emotional way, in a very practical way. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you didn't feel like you could create who you wanted to be. You don't feel like you can create who you want to be in the current relationship. The foundations that have been built within it haven't given you any room to grow into who you want to be. I think this is causing some confusion for the other person, which it can do. Sometimes we can be in a relationship which feels so beautiful, doesn't it? And then we start to grow and change, and the other person's left saying, but what about me? You know, come on, we were really good. So some more clarification on the Three of Pentacles. The Emperor. There's definitely a sense that you need to decide, can you get back? Can you rebuild this relationship where it was loving and was a strong partnership? Can you get back to the foundation where this person felt like they were so important, when you had so much respect for them, and they meant the world to you. Because just now you're feeling very yin and yangy with them. You're feeling like, but not yin and yang working in unison. You're feeling that they're not necessarily the yin for your yang at the moment, and the foundation that you thought was there wasn't as strong. The Ten of Wands in reverse. So the outcome that we have coming on here, we'll just clarify this a little bit, is a needing to not feel so burdened by it all. And the Four of Wands. You don't want your family, your home life, your love life, your relationship to feel heavy. And just now it's feeling really like it's stopping you from progressing forward. It's not what you thought it was. They're trying to convince you that all is well. And you need to decide, are the foundations there? Can you rebuild this love? Can you make this happy home which feels light and non-burdensome? We'll just call on a card from the Romance Angels. Just a card for Taurus for August. Codependency. Addictions affecting your romance life. So this relationship that you're in, which was once a very strong and healthy, it looks like it comes from a very strong and healthy foundation, a foundation which felt it could last for longer. And there's an aspect of it that you're now thinking isn't as strong. They're trying to convince you that it is still very strong, and you need to decide if you want to give it a go, whether or not it's just codependency which would stop you from cutting them, a sense of fear of moving on from them, whether or not you truly feel that you can be back on your throne within this relationship. But I hope that's been useful. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and hope to see you back in September. We can find out how you're getting on. Have a good month.